everyone. Is Ailey say hello?
No.
No, you're not getting hi from Ailey. So we are off to London, baby.
We on the holiday.
Yes, we're going on holidays to London. My cousin said it's 35 degrees there, so we're on our way. What to wait? No. And on the way we are going to visit my friends. Whereabouts are we at? I gave you the postcode.
Barton-on-Trent, I think.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. Sorry. It's I think it's like 5.
What's the chances of that?
Oh,
Is it
we
5
needed to go outdoors to get gas, and it's here. It's so handy. We are so lucky for
That's
once.
unbelievable.
I
What's
can
the
see a
chances?
bus.
Very slim chances of our luck. We really needed to go outdoors to get gas because Andy couldn't get in Inverness. It was sold out, so that is amazing. Hopefully they're still open. Oh
But
yeah,
it's
baby.
closed.
Is it?
I don't know, but that's the kind of luck.
Oh no, it should be open. People are parked. Oh, right. We are going to buy gas. I will continue later. So Andy got gas. We can have dinner tonight if you don't make
I
the,
need
my.
some bubbles.
You have some bubbles if you don't make to my friend's house on time, depending on the traffic. The sales assistant really annoyed Andy because he was English and couldn't really understand Scottish accent, though Andy spoke really clearly.
I knew what I was saying. He was being a weirdo.
So Andy will be annoyed till night time now, probably. He gets easily irritated. But yeah, so it's 29 degrees, my friend said, still in a bare place. I don't know how warm it's here, but it's definitely worth a little holiday. Ailey can splash in the pool with her cousins. And we will keep you updated, guys. If there is any nice scenery out there, I'll take a little video. Bye! So Andy's back to the van, he's got fuel, and he's still talking about that guy who's really annoyed him. So why don't you tell everyone a story?
So he was trying to make out like he didn't understand what I was saying. Basically, I didn't have my discount card with me, so he was asking for my address and stuff. And when I was giving him my address, he asked for the house number. So I told him it was 11-1. And what he couldn't understand was it was number 11, flat 1. So instead he was like, "You mean 111?" And I'm like, "No. If it was 111, I would say 111. It's 11-1. And finally we got there with him, but oh my god. I think he was just overly exaggerating my accent. He couldn't understand me, but...
Wasn't he saying, oh, when you told him it's 11 flat 1?
Yeah.
It's really
when he eventually got it, yeah, that was just annoying.
So great way to entertain kids while driving is coloring. And Ailey's using these really good gel crayons. They are super good for like younger children because they're really easy to draw with. If you remember, we'll put Amazon link on. But yeah, she's doing a great job. You like coloring, Ailey? Yeah! See, she's been happy for like an hour just coloring. It's really good. Yeah, so these are the ones to get for your little ones. What do you think, Andy?
Yeah, I'm quite happy to go to London.
Was
The
it?
weather app says it's going to be 38 degrees on Thursday, so...
Oh my god, we're gonna bake.
Yep.
I think my cousin has a swimming pool like
I don't think I've ever seen 38 degrees in the UK before, so that'll be a first.
I think you saying let's take this
Caribbean weather.
swimming bag with our swimsuits was a good shout.
Yeah.
We are literally baking, guys. It's so hot. Woo. So we are driving to London now to see my cousin, and we've decided that on Friday we're gonna head back to my friends and have a barbecue there on a Saturday because it's such a good weather. No point to go home and they have a good garden. So, holidays, good, isn't it, Andy?
Yeah.
Right. We'll keep you updated if anything interesting happens. At the moment we're just driving on the motorway, so not much to see apart vehicles like that. But yeah. Oh no, I woke Ailey up.
Yeah, so you've probably seen Aaron Lambo on Facebook. He's got the Mental Hamster German supplements, used to be Alpha. This is his cafe, just opened that a few months ago. Probably seen it on Facebook, it's really cool. And Haley needs a pee-pee, so let's end the video for now. So that's our first pit stop done. We stopped at Kettering at the Mental Monkey Cafe.
Oh, it's hot.
And Vesta's in the back with
Dylan, which
Dylan.
you cannot see.
Ah, that's going to be too difficult to show you that. Ailey's got her milk. Mummy and Daddy for coffee, so everyone's happy.
I can't see it, anything.
There you are. There's Ailey. You can say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See you in the next one.
Hello again, we are on our way home. Haley's sleeping second nap on the road, which is really good. Dylan is sleeping at the back. So it's much more fun to go and see your relatives, because going back home sucks. It was super hot, like 38 degrees. I think it was hotter in the sun, but we had the big swimming pool at my cousin's garden, which was amazing, and he was drinking. Oh, this is so cool. I need to show that to you guys. I don't know if you can see them. I hope you could little wooden statues made by someone
Yeah, sculpting statues of logs with chainsaws. It's pretty cool.
just in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, so there was a huge pool at my cousin's garden, and then they had cocktails with my cousin while I was on a baby duty. Yay! But yeah, what was I gonna say? It was really good in the swimming pool, but at night it was like 32 degrees, I think, at 4 a.m. and we didn't really sleep very well. There was no fresh air to breathe, so I felt really sorry for the kids and myself. The only thing which helped, I literally went and got a frozen water bottle from the freezer, put it in a little towel, kept it to my face, because that's the only way I could fall asleep. I'm just looking at all the sheep. Oh, plenty. They must be roasting hot. Oh my god, hundreds.
I thought they were wool shaving off.
Yeah, wool shaving off. I don't think I've ever seen so many sheep at one place. But yeah, the heat was insane, so we are a bit tired, I'd say, and that makes me rethink about Andy's wish to go and do a road trip in Spain, because I think, oh, I had enough of 2 days of sun, I'm not used to it anymore. Do you still want to do Spain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can always go the higher parts of Europe, do Germany, Poland, Norway and stuff.
Yeah, just...
Lead into Lithuania.
I don't know if it's better if it's cold or warm. I just can't make up my mind. It's just so hot. It's tiring. And I felt so sorry for the kids, because you just can't help them, because we didn't have any air conditioning in my cousin's house. We went to Barking Park, close to her place. She stays in Essex. Dagenham. Yeah, it was really, really good, but we didn't take videos because we were with family and we had kids, and there was like water spraying out of the ground, but we didn't want to video it because there were so many kids playing there, so that would have been too much fun to video, living in the moment, and you don't want to video other people's kids. So there is a lovely playground with sand there and boats made out of wood, and a little cafe next to the water, so real nice park. And then yesterday we spent day in the pool, and yeah, now we are on the way home, and not as happy as I was when we were going there, but never mind. Really want to get home and to have a shower and dress and have a proper night's sleep. Haley is tired as well. He tired everyone out, but yeah, we'll try to drive as much as we can while the kids are sleeping, because it's not as bad for us. not that bad than a 3-year-old. But yeah, I think we're stopping at Newcastle. Are we stopping at Newcastle? So we'll
Possibly, if we make it that far.
Yeah.
We can stop anywhere basically.
Yeah, might just stop there tomorrow. I think
Already just stopped in Kettering to see the Mental Monkey Cafe.
Yeah, cake was good in there.
Oh yeah, I cannot got a good deal on that one.
I should really stop eating cake though. But yeah, I think Dylan woke up at the back, so I'm gonna have to go. But yeah, he woke up. Bye!
So we've been driving up towards Newcastle, but the traffic sort of between Sheffield and Doncaster has just been an absolute nightmare. We're travelling about 20 mile an hour on the motorway, so we decided to pull over, have some snacks. Dylan's in the front getting fed by mummy. We're literally just at the side of a road. Probably not the greatest spot to show you, but this is real van life, you know, not the Instagram caper that you get.
Oh,
Perfect sunsets and stuff, it's not always like that.
that's cool.
And Ailey's about to have a sausage roll. You having a sausage roll?
I'm not trying to open
You want me to open it? Okay. You want to say bye bye to the camera again? Bye bye.
How is your dinner?
Yeah, it's good. Had better, had worse.
Oh, yeah, I think it's amazing when you can just pull over when you're tired and just have a little break even for a few minutes. Especially for this little guy who doesn't want to be in the car seat anymore. So yeah, I was starving, so the fact that Andy can just boil water and make chow mein, my favorite one, in like 5 minutes, that's pretty good. Oh, am I breaking something with my weight? No?
No, I think I need to do everything a bit better now.
Oh.
Hold the van.
See,
A
it's
few things are moving.
you. Well, we've been traveling, so yeah, you can see something went wrong, but yeah. No, as Andy said, maybe not the best view, but I'm enjoying it just because we could just pull over and have a break, especially for the kids. So yeah, he's quite happy now. I don't want to move anywhere, but we'll have to find a bit quieter spot. But yeah, I'm gonna go and enjoy my dinner now and encourage Ailey to eat a bit more of hers. So yeah, he's had his. His is very easily made. Just has to come to mama. Yeah. Happy chubby baby. I'm not selling this, guys, but this is amazing. I bought in Lidl for like 80 pence. It tastes like Thai green curry. It's like really good, like loads of flavor. And another one I was having, Andy, was chow mein.
Chow mein.
Yeah.
It's called naked noodles.
Naked sounds good. But yeah, definitely worth for your van life if you have to pull and then have a quick meal. I'm sorry about that, but I only got one hand and that's hot. But yeah, get it.
So on the way down to London, we were absolutely sweating because the van hasn't got air conditioning, or at least the air conditioning isn't good. So I went on Amazon and I got this delivered the next day, £20, free delivery, and it's pretty strong. You can see here in the back seats, it's blowing stuff about here. So that's about 1.5 meters, 2 meters, and it's blowing pretty strong.
Yeah, calms down the baby too.
And it calms down the baby with the noise, so yeah, I'll maybe put a link to it in the description.
And if you need to dry your hair in a van, you know Vanlife, you need to dry your hair, female.
Not sure how good that'll be, but we can try it out. Anyway, yeah, I would recommend it. I'll put a description. In fact, it's actually made by Mitchell.
And it's a Mitchell!
And that was an accident, I didn't mean that. Didn't know until it arrived that it was made by Mitchell, so yeah. Pretty cool.
You know what's good about a small space like this? Look, Ailey's there, Dylan is there. Run away to a different room.
Yes.
Yes.
So we no time to go to home.
You can't go home. No, it's better to stay here.
This is house.
This is our house.
That's
And
the
then-
big house.
Big house. It's not for Ailey. She's very happy
And
coloring
for
Papa's
Mommy
pig.
and for Dad and for Brown can go.
Yeah. can all stay here together. Little people don't take much space, so this little human is growing very fast. Doesn't fit on me anymore, but he's only 7 weeks old.
So we found somewhere to stay tonight, a place called Ripple. It's close to York. There's a bus stop in the car park which takes you to York. There's public toilets. It's free, although there's a box with a suggested donation of £2, which obviously we'll do. £2 pretty cheap for a camping spot for the night. There's a couple of our campers here as well, parked up. It's in a really hidden away spot at the bottom of a town, and there's a Morrison's about a 10-minute walk away, or 2-minute drive. A little spar shop which Vesta's away to just now. I think she's on the hunt for some ice cream. Kids are sleeping already, they're absolutely shattered with the driving and all the fun they've had in London. So yeah, we're just going to make some food and get tucked up for the night, and we'll continue our journey back home in the morning. I think we're going to stop outside Newcastle. It's a statue that's been put up there called the Angel of the North. Never been to it, but it's just something we can do to break up the drive. Not sure if it's impressive or not, but we'll find out when we get there, and we'll more than likely do a little video of that whilst we're there. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning.
So I have to admit, it was very stressful when Dylan was crying while we were driving and there was a traffic jam and not much you can do. He was like 7 weeks, so you can't tell him to wait and be patient. So I was like getting a bit stressed, but we parked in the just simple car park down there, and it's so peaceful. Don't know if you can hear the birds, and it's actually like dribbling a little bit, raining, but it's such a nice night. So I'm just like breathing it in and enjoying myself. I'm actually going to look for ice cream because I am very greedy. Oh, look at those houses. Just I love little towns like that. They're like fairy tale places. Say morning.
Morning.
And they wanted me to make a video, so here's the video because I look crap. And here is Dylan awake, got dressed ready for the travel. Ailey is not waking up though, it's nearly 10 o'clock. I wish she slept like that in the house. It was raining really heavily at night, and Dylan was up for a feed like 3 times, so that wasn't that great. But so where are we off to? Newcastle.
Newcastle, I can't tell you that'll be the next stop on the home break journey.
Oh, you probably don't want to go back in the car seat, do you? Well, has to be done. So that's what the morning looks like. Look at her sleeping. Oh, and you can hear the rain. Oh, don't you feel just jealous? Oh. Right, that's gonna end soon because we're off to go.
Hey guys, so we stopped at Newcastle to see the Angel of the North, which is this big statue behind me. Doesn't look that big in the video here, but it is massive when we go up to it. You see people beside it actually give you an idea of perspective of how big it is. And whilst we're looking at that, Ailey's doing her Peppa Pig thing, jumping in the muddy puddles. Is that what Peppa Pig does, Ailey? Peppa Pig jump in the muddy puddles. You love Peppa Pig, don't you? Yeah, it's a total washout, guys, compared to the last couple of days we've had where it's been so sunny, like 38-40 degrees down in London. But it's always the same in the UK, you know. You get a week of sunshine, you have to take a couple of weeks of rain with it, like you pay for it, like. But yeah, this will probably be our final stop, I think, before we head back to Edinburgh. But if we do anything else fun, we'll vlog it. And yeah, maybe speak to you soon. Want to say bye bye?
Bye bye.
So we are only 20 minutes minutes away from home, and I thought I'll make a little video to say bye bye. Thanks very much for watching,
And
guys.
my brother gone to home.
Yes, Ailey and little brother are going home. It's very good because Ailey and Dylan slept for quite a bit, which means a late night.
Look,
But
my one eye.
yes, you can only see one
Another
eye.
eye.
Yeah, Ailey's got two eyes. How lucky is she? Look at Grumpy Daddy. No, she's not grumpy. He's serious. He's been
You think
driving.
we're in Poland with the taxi in front, look.
He's driving for hours. Why is that a number plate? I don't know.
I've got a scarf that says Polska and it's got a Polish flag.
Not sure.
Polish taxi in Scotland.
Not sure if you could see that, guys. Sorry if you couldn't. But yeah, so we are
I
only
can
20.
see a taxi. I've got number there.
That's if I got a number. So we're only 20 minutes away from home.
Good.
Loads of
Fine.
unpacking to do. So driving's been quite long, but wasn't as bad as I thought it would be with two little kids. It's good because we nap for quite a bit. But stay with us to see more places in Scotland, this beautiful country. Because I think Andy knows all the good little secret places to go to. And Ailey will keep you entertained with 5 little monkeys. But yeah, thank you very much for staying with us, and subscribe to see more about Scotland and how we are managing to travel with 2 little kids. Yeah, see, that's what Vanlife looks like. No here, straighteners, nothing, all natural. It's good for Andy because he's handsome as it is, you know. Ailey wants to press the button, so bye. Press the button here.